I thought booking a rental house for our beach trip would be fun, not the start of a major headache with my coworker Lisa. We planned an amazing group getaway to a beach house, and I asked Lisa, who wanted to save money, to book everything. She said she'd handle it and promised great deals. The day before we left, everyone got excited emails about the booking details, but when I opened mine, something felt off. There was only one room booked for the entire place. Panic set in as I realized we were all being charged double for accommodations that didn't exist. My heart sank thinking about how much money everyone had lost. Each person's contribution was around $200 extra. We gathered together to figure out what to do, but the worry was visible on each face. "How is this possible?" Mike asked, his voice laced with frustration. We tried calling the booking company, but they said everything checked out fine on their end. No one could believe it. When we arrived at the beach house and found no extra rooms, tempers flared. The place was perfect, white sand just steps away from our door, but there were only 2 beds inside for 8 of us. "This is ridiculous," Tom blurted out as he packed up his sleeping bag on the floor. We confronted Lisa about it immediately, but she denied everything. "There must have been a mix-up with the booking company," she said calmly, her eyes avoiding mine. None of us believed her. It was clear something wasn't right. That night, I couldn't sleep knowing how much money everyone had lost, and how we were all going to be sleeping on the floor or in cramped conditions because of Lisa's mistake, or worse, deceit. The next morning, I found my phone lying beside me. As I reached for it, a text notification buzzed. It was from Lisa's number. Curious, I opened her text thread with her boyfriend on my phone. Turns out he had sent the text to my old work phone by accident after I swapped SIM cards for privacy reasons. I read through them and saw proof of what she did. "Look what I pulled off," she wrote to him. "Everyone thinks I'm such a genius." My stomach churned as I read those words. The guilt and shame in her messages were clear. I felt sick seeing that proof. I showed the group right away, and everyone was livid. "How could you do this to us?" Sarah shouted at Lisa. We demanded a refund from Lisa. After seeing those texts, there was no way she could deny what she did. It wasn't easy for her, but justice was served, and we got our money back. That beach trip turned out to be a nightmare none of us will forget anytime soon. But in the end, it taught us all an important lesson about trusting too easily and checking up on things ourselves.